Scrapbooking.com magazine is proud to bring you the following LuminArte article from our September 2013 issue. Jody Oll's Journal Locker by author and artist Jody Oll. It's September and back to school time is here. Why not try this fun little journaling project to capture your thoughts during the last few months of 2013? Consider this your first back-to-school assignment. Using the Donnell book box and assorted paints and supplies from Splash of Color and your local or online art supply store, we're going to create an urban-inspired journal locker. The Donnell book box, part of Splash of Color's Bare Elements Paintable Surfaces line, is the perfect product for this project. Not only is it a storage box for the mini journals, but you can also have tons of fun decorating the outside and inside of the box itself. To prepare the book box and all the chipboard books, I simply took gesso and applied it to all surfaces with a flat paintbrush. To prepare the individual books, I found it easiest to fan them out as I painted each page, allowing time for all of the areas to dry before painting with silks acrylic glazes and other acrylic paints. Once dry, I took painter's tape and created a geometric design, which gave the journal locker an urban flair. Using Viva Colors Precious Metal Effects paint in silver, I painted the inside of the box and shelves along with some of the lower areas that were sectioned off by the tape. To achieve a layered iridescent look, I started by taking an assortment of alphabet and number stencils and dry brushed white acrylic paint on the outside of the box. The white acrylic layer turns into a faux resist. Layers of various silks acrylic glazes painted over the white stenciled letters creates an amazing effect. Next, take black acrylic or black spray paint along with assorted letter and number stencils and add over the glaze layers. Finally, for the last painting step, use more of the Precious Metal Effects paint with the stencils. Spatter paint and use markers to draw designs or add words to your box. Carefully pull up the painter's tape from your design. If you pull the tape off too quickly or the paints are still wet, you could tear the surface of the box. I added a few alphabet stickers to the outside and inside of the box for additional flair. To finish the box, cut a piece of scrapbook paper to fit inside the box cover and adhere with matte medium or a glue stick. The journaling part of this project is a work in progress. You don't want to fill up all the books so quickly that it defeats the purpose of the project, being mindful to capture memories during the last months of 2013. That said, I think having pages of your books prepared and partially started is a good idea. That way, when you're in that moment, you're not staring at a blank page waiting for inspiration to hit. Rather, you're already partway there and ready to get started. To achieve that first step, I simply painted, stamped, stenciled, and prepped each book so that when I was ready to savor the moment, the books would be ready for me. Art journaling is a great way to capture memories and create it in a low-pressure environment. There's no right or wrong way to do it. The important thing is have fun and enjoy the process. To find the products featured in this LuminArte article, check with your local scrapbook retailer. Browse our premier retail stores for a store near you. We hope you enjoyed this article. Don't miss the rest of the great articles and features in this month's issue of Scrapbooking.com magazine.